Hello friends, in this video we'll discuss another API of this first phase development, and that is list employee API. Inside last video, we have seen the concept of add employee API. By the help of that API, we had created some data and saved inside this employees table. Now this time we'll create list API. By the help of that we'll list all the employees, all the data what we have inside this table. Back to editor. Let's open API controller class. So I will go inside app, HTTP, controllers, API and API controller class. So to work with list employee API, we need to work over this list employee method, and this method will hit using get request type. So first thing first, I will create an object of our API model. So here let's employee object equals to new, and here employee model. Once we create an object of that, so after using this we'll call all method. By the help of all method, we will retrieve all the data what we have inside employees table. So here let's say data equals to employee object, and I will call all method. So let's return response JSON method. Inside this we need to pass an array here. Let's say status equals to true, message equals to employees found, and here inside data let's say all the data inside this variable. So successfully, this is all about the code of this list employee method. Let's do a unit testing. So first let's open api.php. So I will go inside routes folder. Let's open api.php. So to call list employee method, here we have the route that is using get method list-employee. So let's start development server php artisan serve development server started. So I will copy project URL, copy link back to postman. Inside here paste our URL, and I will select get method from here, and after I need to pass API as a prefix because we are calling our route from api.php. So after API we need to pass, and that is something list-employee. So this is all about project URL /API/list-employee. Now I will click on send button. Now we can see status equals to true, message equals to employees found, and here we have all the data. So currently inside this data array we are getting two objects, and these two objects represents the two rows of this employees table. Additionally, what we can do for our list employee API, if I go to editor, API controller class, and here we can add a checkpoint that if not empty, it means we have some data inside this variable. So in that case, this will be our response. So I will put it here. Otherwise, inside this else block, let's paste this time status equals to false, no data inside this key, and here let's say no employee found. So successfully we have added one more case all about this data validation. If we have data, then this will be our output, otherwise this else block will be the output. If I go here, as we know currently we have data, let's click on send button. So we are getting our if block response. So this is all about list employee API. In the next video we'll see something more APIs development. So for this video session guys, thank you for watching and have a great day.